This is Remy Gray.
This is Fish.
Let's keep it simple. I'm a musician, producer of all aspects, and I'm also an entrepreneur.
For me, I'm a baker. I do photography, and I'm also a designer. Just like designing clothes.
I'd honestly have to say Buddha, Gandhi, a lot of enlightened thinkers, philosophers, a lot of people who just make you think a lot about life.
For me, it's the cool kids. Yeah, it's mostly the cool kids.
Well, used to be cool kids.
Yeah, it's still the cool kids. And I kind of look up influences.
Honestly, on the low, Jay.
Jay-Z, yeah, that's different. Jay-Z's my idol.
Yeah, just on some like business shit. Just put it in work.
And business-wise, this dude's a freaking legend.
Artist.
Stop.
Alright, next question. Let's not. Cut. Just stop it.
Cut it out.
Please. Alright. Next question, please. Oh, I'm out of here.
Yo, real talk. You ask a question like that again, I'm leaving. What's wrong with this guy? Like, who the hell asks a question like that?
Yeah, ask you a question just like
3 years ago, that's when I got kicked out of Trinity? Yeah, 3 years ago, once I got kicked out of Catholic school, I really started taking it seriously. Shout out to everybody I went to TC with. They're cool, all of them. But yeah, that's when I first started taking stuff seriously. Because it was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. And then I just realized, good at drawing clothes, making crazy stuff up, making visuals.
basically, as soon as I really graduated, I wanted to get like the full high school experience, all that yada mess, getting trapped in that old school system. See if it was for me. Really wasn't. Learned a lot of things on my own over time. Like, it would be a shame for people to think I've been wasting my time after high school, thinking I'm not doing anything. That'd be really stupid. You would have to look into actually what I'm doing. It'll probably take a lot of people a couple of years to get down, like it did with me. But I'll say like 3 to 4 years. I'll say 3 to 4 years before I actually started taking it as a career. This is my passion. Everything I
I wake up early in the morning, so I blow up his phone until he wakes up. Then most likely go shopping, see what Joelle and Francielle got planned. Then after that, who knows? Wherever the wind takes us, like, we really end up being anywhere, and it's scary because I don't know how I get there.
How we're gonna get back?
Get home, it's scary because like it's really like you really have to be thinking the whole time like, what are you gonna do to get yourself out of this situation? You gotta understand, none of us drive, so it's really
We
just
got
about
drivers.
Yeah, I got a driver. I got one driver. He knows who he is too. He knows who he is too. I got one driver. Shout out to my mans.
Discharge.
But shout out to my mans though. But other than that, yeah, we really don't know how we gonna get home. Like, we don't know anything. Like, we really just go with the wind. Like,
Yeah, like a typical day would be wake up, think about the future. That's what I do a lot. I like to think about what we're going to be doing next, what plans we have next, what things we need to get done. And then all our leisure time, most of it's leisure time, because we actually do work pretty fast. And we have a lot of critics around us. So anything we do, if it's really terrible, we'll get an honest opinion. You're not going to like it, but hey, what do you expect? We do terrible work. You gotta get an honest opinion. But other than that, we're just really chill. We do whatever we want. We're still young. Travel around, have fun, enjoy our city for what it is.
I listen to a lot of R&B, hip hop, rap, indie. Yeah, I listen to a lot of indie. What else do I listen to? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, honestly, it's a list. I like listening to a lot of like hip hop, trap music. Like it's cool, something cool to listen to just to get you amped. Like you don't want to be listening to something dull all day, something like mad moody all day. That's not cool. Like you want to be alive. So I'll listen to like just a lot of live music. Anything whatever I feel for the day, whatever genre I feel, that's what I listen to. And I'm not even a big music listener, to be honest. It's pretty weird.
What's wrong with this guy?
Yeah, he listens. I could say he listens to a lot of music. He's always trying to make me listen to somebody's album. I give it a chance.
Albums are cool.
Yeah.
I would say, of course, Yeezy. That's just the man.
Pharrell, definitely.
The Cool Kids.
Oh, so underrated, but they've been putting in the most work as far as fashion for years.
So many years. What else can I say? Theophilus London.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I look up to him a lot.
He's another underrated.
Who else?
There's really not much.
Well, can I say? Yeah.
Andre 3 Stacks gets
Oh
dick
yeah.
too.
I don't really. Yeah. I like his music and all, but I don't really look up to him.
Yeah.
Like fashion-wise, I don't really look up to him.
It's cool because it's like those people are on a whole like spectrum, a whole nother spectrum. They're on their own lane. We like to look up to people who actually are in their own lane, like actually know what they want to run in their whole life. Yeah, the whole ASAP movement, like
that's crazy.
I mess with them. Like,
yeah, I fuck that.
Odd Future, I fuck with that. Like,
definitely. What Odd Future did for Supreme single-handedly was crazy.
Yeah.
I don't care what nobody said. Freaking Odd Future, they somewhat put Supreme on the map.
Like it got crazy. It made these hypes go crazy.
But like, without Odd Future, Supreme would have still been that like little underground brand. They blew up.
It would have been on. Colorless. The reason I'm saying that is because there's a lot of followers versus creative people and innovators, and the innovators, creative people are not getting a lot of love. Like we need those people. Like we are those people. We bring color to the table. We make your product stand out. At the end of the day, you still need a young mastermind to help build what's going to be for the future. You know what I'm saying?
I can't really sum it up into like one word because it's like it's so hard because like you really have just a bunch of regular kids right here. Well, not regular. You have a bunch of like followers and just like hypes right here, and you got a bunch of misunderstood kids right here that just like love their art and like want to express themselves. But these kids right here are not letting these kids go up there. So once you bring those kids together, they cause friction, and that's what causes hate and all that extra stuff. So I would definitely say that I can't sum it up into one word. It's kind of basic. It's kind of as easy as that. Like it's hard because there's just a bunch of kids that want to do what they want to do. And other kids are just hype beasts and just don't know how to act.
Yeah, they won't accept something until a certain group of people accepts it.
Like I don't care. There's a whole bunch of other brands that a lot of people don't know about that I like so much.
just don't do it. Like, oh, like as I said before, be yourself. But if you want to follow in our footsteps, follow in the sense that you're trying to actually accomplish something, reach goals, set an example for the kids who want to do something, but they don't feel too confident about doing it. They have to look up to other people to be like, oh, alright, they're doing it, so I should be comfortable enough to do it this way or that way, and have fun doing it. Follow your passion. If you want to follow my footsteps, follow yourself. Look in the mirror.
Kind of like what you just said. Yeah, not advice, don't follow me. There'll probably be no way you can possibly follow me unless you freaking know me. But other than that, you can't follow me. Don't try it. Just, once again, be yourself, because following somebody is not good. That means that you're trying. You're basically, you have your mindset that you want to be that person. That means that everything that person does, you're going to do. Like, especially if somebody wants, like, if you seen somebody with that shirt, you're going to buy that shirt because you just seen him with it. And it looks cool on him. That doesn't mean it's going to look cool on you. You're just going to be a regular kid with that same shirt that he just had on. So, just, hey, me, once I go into a store, I get the ugliest shirt there can be because I know nobody would get it. Hey, just me.
We're just gonna be more about our business. I mean, that's how it's always been, but other than the business side, musically wise, I'm gonna be dropping an EP, Your Charioted Waits. It's just something for the people I love. Like, if you checked out my music, you listen to it, you actually like it, I love you for that. Automatic, regardless. And we're gonna, honestly, one of our other secret agenda missions is to bring back woman empowerment in a sense of just making women more powerful, giving them back their voice. I mean, like, yeah, they still have their voice and all that, but what are you seeing more? More of that junk, or are you seeing more powerful speakers, leaders as women? That's what I'm saying.
What would be? Drop more visuals. Possibly. And if you wanna, yeah, drop more visuals, drop clothes. Yeah, those two things. I gotta work on some visuals, honestly. That's what I'm gonna do. Work on visuals, do some more photography. Hey, that's how life's gonna go on.
Keep living life, doing what the fuck we want to do, whenever the fuck we want to do it.
Definitely be a rebel. Don't just be you. Be a rebel. That's how I put it.
Do what you want to do, make a blueprint, plan it out, execute, and you'll have whatever you want. You could keep that mind state the whole way through, it'll be good. That's about it.